I'm gonna come back with another part of what my kids are doing in their food buckets, baskets, whatever you want to call them. So let's get started. Let me grab this whole chunk right here. This is a huge chunk. Okay, I did these. I did this chunk. Okay, so my 8-year-old is really obsessed with the Mercer Mayer books. So I picked up Just Me and My Beauty. So you guys will see a couple of these, like a lot of them. Me, excuse me, by the way, just me and my babysitter by my Mercer Mayer, and these ones are sometimes like animal themed, not animal themed, but have animals in them. So like dogs and like I think it's a bull. I'm not exactly sure, but that's for my 8-year-old. To go along with that one, Bugs. This is the 3rd to 5th grade age range, 8 to 12. They already have the space life, reptiles, dinosaurs, animals, and animals. So I picked up the Bugs for my 8-year-old, and it's just a very nice book of just bugs, and this is what my 8-year-old wanted, just a bug book. So she got that. Just Grandma on Me for my 8-year-old. This one is like going to the beach and they chased by crabs and all the fun stuff. So there's that. All by Myself, that I also thought my 8-year-old would actually really enjoy. When I Get Bigger, which is going to be for my 8-year-old. When I Was So Mad, for my 8-year-old, and it has a frog and mouse and earth and everything like that in there for my 8-year-old. Just a Little Luck. And it has a mouse. Yeah, so that's for my 8-year-old. Just a Piggy Bank, again for my 8-year-old. Just Krieger, Critters Who Care. This just has different animal critters in this one. So it's my first reading again. Just Say Please, one for my 8-year-old. The Grumpy Old Rabbit, which is actually a Taco Bell one from Taco Bell by Mercer Mayer, which you guys can see it. That's actually like an old one. I want to see what the copyright of this one is. This is copyrighted in 1987. So that's a couple. That was a while back. But that's for my 8-year-old. This Candy Shop book, I thought my 8-year-old would really enjoy. My 18-year-old had it, and my 8-year-old wants it. So that's for her. And then a collection of Little Critter collection for my 8-year-old. This is it. So it has Just For You, which, let's see. I'm going through through these ones just to see if I have any of those ones. So let's see. Just For You. Just For You, Just For You, Just For You. Nope, just go to bed. All by Myself. Okay, so All By Myself. I know I have that one. Okay, so this one is going to be actually for my 8-year-old. This is for my 8-year-old. No, my 7-year-old boy. And then this one's again for my 7-year-old boy. And then this one's again for my 7-year-old boy. And then I thought I had that. Okay, anyway. So what I decided is that since this book has the All By Myself, I Was So Mad, and when I get bigger, I decided to get this whole treasury and put this one in my 8-year-old's pile, and then the All By Myself, I Was So Mad, and When I Get Bigger book, I decided to give those individually to my 7-year-old just because those all come in the treasury. So that's for my 8-year-old, no, my 7-year-old. Sorry about that. Again, we're really into the Little Critter not pop-up, but the flap books. So Jack and the Beanstalk Flip the Flap is also a very nice one. Mercer Mayer. And this one again has animals in it. I just have animals in it. They are addicted to the lift the flaps, especially my 8-year-old is. So these are just like little cool lift the flap little things. And my 8-year-old just loves to lift the flaps. And one of her favorite not nursery rhymes, but like fairy tales is Jack and the Beanstalk. So I want to get her the Jack and the Beanstalk, but also get a Mercer Mayer type of book. So I got that one for her perfectly. And then I really like the Treasury of Little Animals. This is for my 18-year-old because it has the little duck, the little kitten, the little lamb, the little pig, the little pup, and the little rabbit. Studying soccer, I thought my 8-year-old would actually really enjoy this book. And then this one is And the Oobleck, which is by Dr. Seuss. They're getting some Dr. Seuss books, and I want my 8-year-old to have this one. It's just like a very cool book. It looks fun. It is pretty large, but her card read, so why not get her this one? And then Before Christmas is another classic that we can read for Christmas. This is going to be for both my younger kids, but mainly for my 8-year-old, so I'll put this in my 8-year-old's pile. Oh my gosh. Okay. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, Famous Americans. Got this one for my 8-year-old. Thought my 8-year-old would actually really enjoy looking at all these famous Americans and when they died, and it's not just so that she can kind of get like a glimpse to different people. It is a board book. Like board on the inside, so I thought would be cool for my 8-year-old. Again, it was hard to find one that was good for her age and that had lots of different people in it, so that one I fit perfect. The English Roses my 18-year-old has, and I wanted to get one for my 8-year-old, so I picked her up this one right here, and it looks really nice. She loves the English Roses. And I don't know if this one has animals in it or not. Along with this one is why my 18-year-old's getting it, is because it has different animals and she loves animals. Yertle the Turtle, which is again for my, can you guys guess? 8-year-old. She loves turtles and animals, so I picked up the Yertle the Turtle, and then it also has, I guess it also has some other stories in here. Yeah, it has Yertle the Turtle, which has turtles in it, and then there's also some other stories, such as The Big Brag, and yep, just basically a whole bunch of different stories in here. That's for my 8-year-old. The Night Before Christmas, can you guys guess? It's for my 8-year-old because they love Mercer. Plus, it comes with a little CD, movie, whatever you want to call it, and just love the Mercer Mayer and the twist on The Night Before Christmas. So I got that one for my 8-year-old. Plus, we have Just Me and My Mom and Happy Easter Little Critter, which I thought my 8-year-old would actually really enjoy because it's a Easter type of one. That we can read for Easter, but that's one's for my 8-year-old. Each of my kids are going to be getting one of these Learn About Stranger books for both my younger kids. For my 8 and 7-year-old, this one is for my 8-year-old. This is Merry Christmas Little Critter. This one's perfect for Christmas. Excuse me, this one's for my 8-year-old, and again, it is Lift the Flap, so it is perfect for my 8-year-old because she loves Lift the Flaps, and she loves Mercer Mayer. And this one has lots of animals in it too, like cats and dogs and everything like that too. These flaps are more chunky and more on the sides than anything. So I got that one for my 8-year-old. Just Grandpa and Me. I got that one for my 8-year-old. Grandma and Grandpa and Me for my 8-year-old. And A Very Special Critter for my for my 8-year-old. And then just going to the dentist for my 8-year-old. This one's perfect for Halloween, trick or treat little critter. And this is perfect for trick or treat and to read during Halloween. So this is perfect for a Halloween type of one. This one I picked out, thought my 8-year-old would enjoy this for Halloween. And then What a Bad Dream. This one's for my 8-year-old. And then of course we have these other little ones. These are more Lift the Flaps. This is Little Critter Hansel and Gretel Lift the Flap book. And one of my 8-year-old's favorite fairy tales is Hansel and Gretel. And I wanted to get a Mercer Mayer Little Critter one that had Hansel and Gretel in it. So when I found this one, I thought it would be perfect. Plus it has animals in it too. Just like Lift the Flaps. So that's for my 8-year-old because it's one of her favorite fairy tales. And then again, with one of my 8-year-old's favorite fairy tales, Little Red Riding Hood Lift the Flap. Again, it's one of her favorite fairy tales. She loves Lift the Flap, like I said before. She just loves anything to do with Lift the Flap. So that one's for my 8-year-old. This one's for my 8-year-old. It's the Giraffe That Wore a Necklace. For my 8-year-old, she loves this. She has a stuffed animal that she puts a necklace on all the time. So I went better to get her the Giraffe That Wore the Necklace book. She loves it. And it's actually a 2-tone story. So there's this one and this one. And this is about an animal. It's a giraffe, so why not? And both of the Mercer Mayer ones have some kind of animal in them. This is super cool because my 8-year-old's favorite is more of these little first reader books. So we have the first reader class trip 1 to 2nd grade, which my 8-year-old loves these little reader books because they're pretty simple for her age to read. And towards the end of the book, it gives you the word list. So there's words I know, and then the challenge words. It says, what did you learn? And then you point to the sentence below that tells things you learned from the story. Try not to look back at the story. And then you're going to try, and everything that you learned in the story, you're going to try and point to which ones that you have learned in the story, and try not to flip back to the ones that you've learned in the story. And this is verbs. You turn in some verbs so they just describe something that happened in the past. You must add end to the end of the word. So just some little fun things to do. And then this is the verbs in the left-hand column are happening now. The verbs in the right-hand column are happening in the past. Using your finger, match the verbs on the left to the patterns on the right. Hi, Eggs. Hi, honey. Come here. Boy, good boy. How are you dirty? And then there's just like some little fun things to do in this. And then, of course, they give you the answer key at the back. So my 8-year-old wanted this one. It's kind of like a practice for her. And then, of course, hi, Exie. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Is this camping out? Again, the skills and practice one for pre-K to kindergarten. And she can put her name. This one again is more easy because it has the hi, honey, hi. Sit. Good boy, there. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Eggs. Good boy.
Honey, I'm taking hot sauce to potty.
Okay.
Oh, I see you have a visitor.
Mm-hmm. Hi. this one's pretty easy with the wording and the wording and the words and pictures. And then towards the end, it says it gives you read each word in the list below, then find each word in the story. Now make up a new sentence using the words. Say your sentence out loud. Words I know, and then the challenge words. And then over here, you circle all the pictures that start with the same letter as the C in camp. And then question marks. A question adds something. A question begins with a capital letter and ends with a question mark. Trace the question marks below, then try making some of your own. Circle your best question marks. Now find out the question marks in the story. Find all question marks in the story. How many did you find? And then over here, it says draw a line from the animal to the sound it makes in the story. If you need help, look back through the story. And then right here, it says circle the animals are in the story. Try to do this without looking at the story. And read the questions below and circle the question marks to answer the questions by coloring in the boxes. The first one has been done for you. So this one does kind of have some animals in it. So that's why my 8-year-old is getting this too. And because there's in this one a dinosaur fossil. Even though she's not in pre-K, I just like for her to have these type of books. Hi, Eggsy. Hi, bud. I mean, also this one looks cool. It's this one I thought my 8-year-old would adore. No, actually my 18-year-old. It's the elephants and big cat close-ups, and it's basically a two book. So it's like a huge close-up of your favorite pictures of elephants, and then you flip the book to big close-ups of cats, and then there's just tons of pictures of different cats. So that's really cool. That's for my 18-year-old. Also, I picked this one is for really cool. This one looks really cool. Like I said before, hi, Exy, good boy. Hex, come on, good boy. Hey, Pern, good boy. Good boy, Eggs. What do you think you're doing? You little fatty. I really want my 8-year-old to learn some more languages, just like she is getting me, my first 100 words in Spanish and English. I want to get her this one. This is 500 words. This is 500 words in something. It's in English and it's also in a different language, but it's really cool because you get to learn the colors and then you, like the body and then like everything. So you get to do English and Spanish. I don't think that's Spanish, is it? No. I don't know what language that is. But it's English and the other one, and then if your kid wants to, once they identify the item, they can go around the house trying to find the item and saying it in the English and Spanish version of what the item is called. So this one I thought would be cool for my 8-year-old, because she loves these type of things. So I picked this one up for my 8-year-old. To go along with that, my 8-year-old is obsessed with Littlest Pet Shop, so I got the Ultimate Handbook Volume 3, 80 new pets, bookmarks inside, which my 8-year-old has Littlest Pet Shop, and she wants some more Littlest Pet Shop books already, and just so she can kind of match the characters up to the ones that she has. It's like a very nice book. It's just like tons of different LPS characters, and I think, okay, and then towards the back of the book, you check off all the LPS that you have, which my 8-year-old has quite a few LPS, so I wanted to get that one for her. And then also we have Dr. Seuss ABC. Both my younger kids are going to be getting this book. This is for my 8-year-old, and this is the Dr. Seuss ABC. Even though my younger kid knows her ABCs, I want to get one for her. This does kind of have animals in it, and this one does have have animals in it, and this one also has some animals in it too. So really cool. And then again, the foot book, which I know my 8-year-old is going to love, because she's obsessed with feet. So books or feet in general. So I put this one up for my 8-year-old. So. So, yeah. Let's see. So, this is for my 8-year-old. Two different stories inside in this. And it's animal related. It has a giraffe. She's really into the books of Dr. Seuss, of Field the Turtle, and other ones. So this is perfect for her. My 8-year-old. Also to go along with that, she's getting the English Roses book, my 8-year-old is. And to go along with that, she's also getting the Famous Americans, because she wants to look at this book, and I think she's going to really enjoy that book. And then my 8-year-old's also going to be getting this book right here. Thought that she would really like that book a lot. I'm not sure if that's has animals in it or not. Also, she's going to be getting these actually three, to be quite honest. Actually, yeah, 3 little critter, lip flop books. Her favorite fairy tales ever. So these are all Jack and the Beanstalk, Lip the Flap, Little Riding Hood, Lip the Flap, and Hansel and Gretel, Lift the Flap, and they all have some type of animal in them. Also, we have these little Mercer Mayer books for my 8-year-old. So, as you can see, my 8-year-old is obsessed with arts and crafts, animals, Mercer Mayer, bugs, insects, anything. So she gets quite a few. She is more obsessed than my 7-year-old is, but yeah. So we have What a Bad Dream. Just Going to the Dentist. So these do have, every little Mercer Mayer book has her little pet frog and spider and like mouse. So that's why I get my 8-year-old these, is because they have a lot of animals in them. A very special critter. Grandma and Grandpa and Me. Just Grandpa and Me. Merry Christmas Little Critter, which is a Lift the Flap, which my 8-year-old adores the Lift the Flaps. Learn About Strangers. Happy Easter Little Critter. Just Me and My Mom. The Foot Book. ABC, Dr. Seuss book. The Ultimate Handbook LPS, which has animals. This other little fun book that I can't wait to help my 8-year-old learn that language and also English. Camping Out book for kindergarten to first, well, pre-K to first, and this other class trip one for 1st to 2nd grade. And also the Night Before Christmas book, which I think is going to go wonders, 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 wonders. So I'm going to pull these books back, put these ones in. Put this one back here somewhere. There we go. The Night Before Christmas, which could be for both my younger kids, but mainly for my 8-year-old. Starring Soccer for my 8-year-old. Just a little critter collection which has different stories in it, which I know my 8-year-old's going to adore. This Candy Shop book, not really sure what it's about, but I thought my 8-year-old would enjoy this a lot. These are little critter books. This is when talking about how like amazing like kid toys or kid animal things. they used to give out books, I think. So this is the Taco Bell one. It's the Grumpy Old Rabbit, and it's what it looks like. Just say please. Just critters who care. Just a piggy bank. Just a little luck. Just me and my babysitter. Just grandma and me. Oh, there we go. And also this Bugs book for my 8-year-old because she's obsessed, like I said before, with bugs. And then when I get bigger, when I was so mad and all by myself, these books for my 7-year-old. I mean, he does like the little Critter books. It's just he has more fun. He has more fun with his cars and his other scary books. I will say than my than my 8-year-old, but he does like the little Critter books. Not really a lot like my 8-year-old does, because my 8-year-old does love the animals in the little Critter books. Yeah, and then my 18-year-old is going to be getting this big treasury of little animals. She's also going to be getting the books individually of the little lamb and I believe the little puppy or little rabbit. She's also going to be getting that huge treasury too. So that should keep her busy. There we go. And this is the last but not least thing. And there we go. So thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And I've already done 1, 2, 3, 4 already. I think so, right? Yeah. So now I have 5 more to do, or possibly 4 more things with books. So